Hey Sunshines, it's Kristy and thanks for stopping in. So for today's video, I have my craft and tea box for March 2022 to share with you. If you're unfamiliar with this box, it pretty much is self-explanatory in the name, craft and tea box. So every month you get to dip your toe in a different craft technique and they send you a locally sourced loose leaf tea. So it's like two great subscription boxes sort of combined. Now I'm speaking from experience here. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but I love to like tootle through Pinterest. I look for crafting videos on YouTube, and sometimes I just go down the rabbit hole and think, I am jumping on board. I cannot wait to try this particular craft. I go buy all the supplies at the craft store, and then I start doing it, and I'm like, this is not in my wheelhouse. I am not enjoying this. I do not like it one bit. And then I've bought all of these craft supplies that I'm not going to use anymore. So I like the idea of trying a different crafting technique every single month. That really definitely appeals to me. Some of the boxes that I've done in the past, in January, we made these, I can't remember if they're knit or crochet. I get those two words intertwined, but I'm going to say knit, hand knit dishcloths. Those were so cool. And then last month we dipped our toe in candle making. I had done candle making once before, and I actually like the technique from the February box just a little bit better. And I'm thinking about making for holiday gifts, everybody like their own specific candle next year for Christmas. I think that's going to be really fun. Anyway, this box is $49 a month and it is a Canadian subscription box. So here in the United States, it's going to cost you $10.95 to have it shipped. I think I shared last month, I shipped a Valentine to my niece and she lives 3 hours up the road. It was $21 in shipping. So $10.95 for international shipping, I think is extremely reasonable. I do open this box for review, and because of that, she's able to give me a 50% discount to pass on to you guys off your first box. So if you want to try it, you can use the link and the code down below, and that will give you 50% off. Now, every month she sources the crafts from small businesses, and you're going to get in the box, in addition to that locally sourced loose leaf tea, you're going to get any kind of booklet or instructions you need. Sometimes they're like YouTube or videos, and sometimes they're like very detailed booklets of what you're going to do for your craft. You're going to get the craft and tea booklet, so another thing that's going to teach you a little bit about your craft. Anything you need to make the craft other than household supplies. So maybe if you need a pencil, you're going to have that at home, or if you need scissors, that's going to be something you have at home, but everything else is going to be in your box, and then you are off and running and ready to go. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what is in the March box. This is what it looks like. It does come in an outer packaging. I just took that off, and then I slit the tape. I'm dying to see what this craft is. Okay, so it looks like this, and it says the craft and tea box. They also want to encourage you to just unplug for a little bit and just tap into your crafty side. So it says, put the kettle on, light a candle, and start to unwind. Have a digital detox and let your creativity flow. All right, when we open it up, here's your little booklet. Okay, I think I have an idea. Can you see? I think maybe we're making a wreath, like a little mini wreath. It talks about the benefits of crafting, everything that you're going to get, and talks about this month's tea. So we'll look at that in just a minute. This craft is by Jonk Craft. It's a floral wreath kit, and you can actually scan this to watch a tutorial of how to make it. I think I have some time today, so I think after we open this, I might go down to my dining room table and put the camera on and just do the craft really quickly and show you the finished product. I don't usually do that, but I think that would be fun. Okay, so it actually gives you how to do the craft in 6 easy steps. I like that. And you know what's cool about this is I tried to make a wreath this fall. It turned out pretty well, but it was my first time ever doing it. So I like actually sort of watching a tutorial, and then if I want to do it on a bigger scale, I'll be a little bit more confident. I like this. Okay, so here is the kit. Wow. There's glue sticks in here. Oh my gosh. Y'all, we got an entire glue gun. That's cool. I mean, I think you can get stuff like this pretty inexpensively, but that's nice to have a new glue gun. Very cool. Let's look inside the craft kit and see what we get. So we get the little mini wreath. This is perfect for Easter. You could fill it out, and then if you wanted to put Easter eggs in the middle or put a bunny next to it, put this on your tiered tray. Fun. Okay, so we have that. And then we have some moss. Oh, look at the flowers or the stems. Okay, that's in here. We have some little floral pieces. Okay, and then we have a ribbon, and it looks like a little tie, little cord, like a suede cord. And then we have 3 different glue sticks that are going to go with our hot glue gun. Okay, so that's in there. What else? Okay, and then we have our tea. This tea is called the Go Glow by Tea Essence. It's an organic loose leaf tea, ethically sourced and naturally caffeine free. Ooh. A tea so healthy and potent you'll feel and see the effects in your face. A perky and exceedingly upbeat flavor matches the youthful promises of this amazing anti-aging blend. Bring it on. It is a fact that you've never had a tea quite so good, or the healing properties that are making you feel younger. Probably both, and that's a good thing. Drink 2 to 3 cups a day. Okay, so we have that. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and do a little scan and watch the video. I'm going to brew a cup of tea, and I'm going to take everything downstairs, and I will show you. Maybe I'll just speed up the footage and show you my finished product. Hang on. All right, guys, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm not going to put the camera in really close because this isn't really a tutorial. I'm just going to show you how mine turned out. But what I did was go ahead and watch the video. The video, I didn't realize this, but these are actually real preserved hydrangeas, which is really cool. And then all of these little bits and bobs are actually from nature. So you're not getting plasticky pieces, which is nice. I did go ahead and put a cloth down just because I didn't want the hot glue gun to get all over my tablecloth. And then second of all, you guys, this tea is amazing. It is so good. I have it in the mug from the silver swag box. It's the perfect morning tea, but I also think if you want something before you go to bed that's just a tiny bit sweet, it's got a little bit of peppermint in it, a little bit of lemon. It's got, let me put my glasses on and I'll let you know. Burdock root, lemon myrtle, alfalfa, peppermint, licorice. All of these things are organic. Nettle leaf, milk thistle, marigold petals, and organic orange peel. It is so good. Like, I think I'm going to drink this whole thing in just a matter of a couple of days because it's so incredibly tasty. All right, let's get to getting and see how my little wreath turns out. All right, so here is my finished wreath. It's so pretty. Now, you can use the suede cord to hang it up, and then you can make a bow out of the ribbon that they gave you. I didn't make a full bow, I just kind of let it cascade, and put this little heart charm, it's so adorable, right in the middle here, and then glue this onto your wreath. I don't think I want to do that. I'm actually going to take the string off, or the suede cord. I'm going to use this on my tiered tray because I think it's so pretty for Easter and spring. I really like it. And like I said in the beginning, this makes me a little bit more confident. I think I want to do a bigger wreath with the moss and just the hydrangea for spring, maybe a few little white flowers for my front door. So that was my box. The only thing that I will say with this particular craft is the hot glue is a little bit stringy. That's just a hazard of working with hot glue. And if that's the only thing that you have to deal with, you are doing great. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Bye-bye.